I got a phone call I gotta make. Hold up.
Someone's calling me. Hello? All right.
How are you feeling about the... How is your... What is your...
What is my
What is...
favorite condiment? Ketchup.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so. I'm a basic guy, you know? What can I say? Oh shit, I got a phone call I gotta make. Hold up.
Someone's calling me. Hello?
Alright. We got our opener.
What did they say? Oh, okay.
They hit the Pentagon?
Oh.
Oh.
And that's a joke.
That's troubling.
That's not too soon anymore.
I know. We're
You
like
could just make that
25
joke.
years almost.
Yeah.
Now I have
Man,
to untie my
I gotta do
double
one now.
distance.
I gotta do one. Okay. Bin Laden. We killed him.
Got him. Son of a bitch. Bastard.
Oh, okay. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was good. I
That's
ate
good, man.
some turkey.
That's good.
Did you eat turkey?
I did. I made my turkey.
You did? How was that? Tell us about that.
It was pretty good. It came out really well. I did a Cajun butter. So with me doing that, that ended up making it very juicy, very flavorful, very demure.
Very demure.
Yeah.
Glad to hear.
Yeah. Shouts out to homie that made that up. Very mindful, very demure.
Very mindful.
Yeah.
Why does everybody have a podcast?
Why does everybody have
Everybody
a podcast?
and their mother
I fucking
has a
hate
podcast.
podcasts
It's
nowadays.
ridiculous.
Ugh.
Everybody thinks they have something
To talk about.
important or insightful
And they
or
don't have a
interesting to say.
damn thing to talk about.
It's silly.
Just out here, just recording themselves, just saying a whole bunch of nonsense. Okay, you got Joe Rogan, okay, Shannon Sharp, you know, freaking. Actually, I like T-Pain's one. He has
Does
a
he
pretty
have a
good.
podcast?
I don't know if it's a podcast. I like his YouTube
Yeah.
channel. Shouts out to T-Pain. I like anything T-Pain does. You know.
Did you hear the Zuckerberg T-Pain?
I did.
T-Pain?
That is not something I was like, but I also, I get it. If I had all that money, I'd be doing shit like that all the time. I actually admire Mark Zuckerberg for how much he loves his wife and his family and the things and the lengths that he will go to show. Okay, have you seen, I think it was a sculpture that he had a sculpture made of his wife.
Wow.
Okay, he made like I don't know if it's a Porsche or a Bentley minivan, because his wife, to get around and stuff. Not just a regular minivan. He said, I want you to have a luxury minivan.
Wow.
What a guy. What a
guy.
Zuck.
Zuckster.
Zuckster the Cuckster. That's what I call him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You proud of that?
Yeah. You like cucumbers?
No.
Do you like pickles?
No. Not at all.
I got somebody the other day with that because they were like,
What is that? I thought those were honest questions.
well, so isn't a pickle just a cucumber that's pickled?
I see what you're saying.
And so I
That
had
makes sense,
said to
okay.
someone, do you like cucumbers? And they're like, no. And they're like, I was like, do you like pickles? They're like, hell yeah. And I'm like, so would you say that you like cucumbers pickled? And they looked at me with such confusion. But I got your ass, bitch. I miss Rick James.
Yeah.
I miss Rick James so much. God, I miss Rick James. Mary Jane, what a banger. Give it to me, baby. Party all the time. He didn't sing that one, but he helped, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that Eddie Murphy had a song?
I don't even know who Eddie Murphy is.
Stop playing.
I know who Eddie Murphy
I was about to say.
I see.
I don't want you
Shrek.
to get canceled
I see
by the
Shrek.
black community.
No, I know Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Did you know he was a singer?
I did know that, yes, and he's
Okay.
a solid one.
He is.
It's
pretty good.
He's got a nice voice. On
Renaissance man.
Nice pair of pipes.
Yeah, it's like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Love Jamie Foxx. Been a big fan of Mr. Fox for years. He's coming out with a Netflix special.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if it's, what's today, the 4th? So it's coming out next week. I think it's like the 9th or the 10th.
Wow.
That would be next week, right?
Today
It's the 4th.
is the 4th, so yes.
Yep, next week.
Statistically,
Jamie
yeah.
Foxx Netflix special. Go check it. Apparently, he says that Diddy poisoned him in it,
Ooh.
and that he called the FBI about Diddy. I swear to God. So apparently, he's the one that started the whole thing. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be
Jamie
something,
Foxx. What a year it's been. You know?
You said it.
What a year it's been.
You said it.
How'd you feel about that Tyson fight?
I didn't watch it. I was very, very sick. I couldn't get out of bed.
I
did
sick.
see his whole anus out.
He did have cheeks.
But no, I didn't watch it. I thought Mike Tyson was going to win. And he did not.
He didn't win.
Which makes sense in
Yeah.
retrospect.
Nah, I mean,
It's an
yeah.
elderly man.
Hey, listen, I think Peter Rosenberg put it best. It was bittersweet. Because I always said I wanted to witness a Tyson fight. Like, I always said it sucked that I was grown by the time he had, like, stopped fighting. So it was nice to, like, feel that, like, I watched a Tyson fight. Was it his best? Absolutely not. Was it his worst? Yes. Horrible. His legs were, like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I low-key think it was rigged because you see the training videos beforehand, that nigga had hands. The nigga in the ring, his hands were washed.
His hands were washed.
And he got beat by the nigga from Bizarre. Is it every day, bro?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
There was a great women's fight.
I heard, yeah.
Amanda Serrano, Kate Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of controversy with that fight, too.
Is that right?
Yeah, because, you know, Katie Taylor is apparently a bit of likes to headbutt,
Oh.
you know? Likes to cheat.
Yeah.
That's just what I saw.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't got no problem with her, but that's just not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You like gum?
So, it's interesting you asked that. Why is it interesting, Dylan? Well, because I chew it sometimes, but not all the time.
You know, can I just say
And that's
before
my
you-
response.
That's a great
the whole
response.
thing. Yeah, so.
I was listening to wait for you to say why. I was intrigued to know why, but I'm glad that you asked the question yourself.
You know, sometimes the people around me just don't do it for me, so.
Bro, I promise I was waiting for you to let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Oh, you got some gum there?
Yeah, would you like a piece?
That's all right.
All right, man.
That's all right.
Hubba Bubba Max.
Hubba Bubba Max?
I
huh?
saw it and I was like, man, you remember this? These kids?
I do.
Hubba
I do.
Bubba.
I remember.
Hubba Bubba Max. You know? Shit was crazy. They don't make shit like this no more. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you a story?
No, please tell me.
I don't know if you've heard this. Do you know about the Dave Matthews Band and what they did in Pittsburgh?
No, but
I think so. Hopefully, I'm getting all the details right. I know the incident itself is really, you can look it up, you look into it. 2005, the Dave Matthews Band, beloved by white people. They're on a road trip. They're in their tour bus, you know, and like a regular, you know, because they're just people. A lot of people put, you know, the Dave Matthews Band on this pedestal of greatness and like above everyone else, but they're just people, so they got to shit. Okay, there's a little shitter on the tour bus, and it's a whole band, so there's a lot of shit in there. And one day, they're in Pittsburgh. They're on that bridge. What is that bridge called? I can't recall. But it's a very big bridge in Pittsburgh. The Pirates Stadium is right next to it. But they're on that bridge. And under that bridge, it's, you know, because it's a big thing. So they have like a little like canal like rides you can go and look at all of Pittsburgh, you know, through like the water there. Dave Matthews Band, they're like, we got to get this shit out of this tour bus. So they pull over on the side of this bridge. They're like, water. We're just gonna dump all of this, like you know, tens of maybe hundreds of pounds of feces into the ocean here, this body of water. Unknowing, the people below on tour of Pittsburgh look up to see hundreds of pounds of shit coming straight at them. And what does it do? It covers the boat, the open air boat, in poop and piss and whatever else they were putting in that toilet.
Wow. That was
That's my story. I hope you liked it.
I never knew. I genuinely have never heard that story. But
that's because I made
also,
it up. I didn't. It's real.
if
It
you
is
did,
real.
I was about to lose it because
real.
that would have been good. But also, I just think about, like, you know, people do like where are they nows of things that I really don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
That's the
Most
where
of them.
that they now, like, where are they now that I want to know about. How were they affected
Right?
after? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if we looked up and shit just fell on us, I'd be pretty affected for a minute.
That would be, yeah. I think I'd rather
You know what
be
I'm saying?
shot with a gun.
I'm very weird about certain things, like, you know what I'm saying, touching me now.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? I can only imagine just like a little bit of shit just hitting my lip. I wouldn't know what to do anymore, Dylan.
I would, yeah. No. They didn't look down and just poured it out. And God.
Did you ever hear the story about when Lil Wayne almost killed the rapper Currency?
I think I had, no.
Oh, well. Lil Wayne was on, I'm pretty sure, a tour. Currency was on the tour with him. And I think they had just done a show. Currency runs in the tour bus, and he's, like, tired. Like, he's, you know, obviously just did a huge concert. He's looking for something to drink, okay? He sees a purple Gatorade in the fridge. He takes it, downs it, okay? Mm-hmm. And as he does it, Lil Wayne is coming on the tour bus. And he's like, man, like, you know, what are you drinking? You look thirsty. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm just drinking this purple Gatorade. And Lil Wayne was like, what purple Gatorade? And he was like, the purple Gatorade that was in the fridge, you know? And Lil Wayne was like, oh, nah, son. And Currency was like, what's wrong? And Lil Wayne was like, you're about to, like, die. Because there was a lot of lean in whatever it was. It was not Gatorade. It was lean and something else, but mostly lean. And,
wow.
You know, Currency is still here with us today. He's
sure
a great rapper. Okay, love Currency. Like, that feature on fucking Grown Man, The Carter 2.
Solid stuff.
Solid fucking, that's my favorite song off of that album.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah. You are so fine. That's my shit. I'm about to go home and listen. Anyway, that's my song. And look at him. Now he's in a little beef with, a little beef with Kendrick Lamar.
Isn't everybody? Like, it's
Kendrick against the world right now.
It really
and
is.
Kendrick is fucking winning.
It's unbelievable.
Nigga. It's crazy.
Unbelievable. It's incredible.
Yeah, man. You know? Mustard. Reincarnated. I'm a star again.
Life goes on and on. Dude.
We gotta, if you know, I'm not even gonna say if we, because I'm gonna speak that shit into existence, manifestation. We get them Kendrick tickets.
Yeah.
I say we do the pod
At the Kendrick show?
At the Kendrick show.
I don't
right
know
before,
if I don't know
right
if that's
before.
possible. We can do it right before.
I was thinking we go right before we're about to have
Outside.
You know what I'm saying? We could do it before and after. You know?
Yeah.
Because we could probably film a little something leaving.
Yeah.
You know? We don't got to film the show. We could a little we're walking out like, that was fucking amazing. Him and SZA killed it. God, I can't wait to hear her beautiful ass sing. God, that goddamn beautiful. That's a beautiful woman right there. That's SZA. Sorry. Had a little moment right there.
That's all right, man.
I just thought about that the garden video. That's my shit.
Yeah.
God, I love that song. Anyway, can't wait. Good times.
It's going to be great.
Good times. What's your favorite Kendrick album?
Mr. Morale, The Big Steppers.
Wow.
Is my favorite album of all time.
Wow.
Ever in the world.
Wow. Why would you say that?
This is a funny podcast. We should keep it that way.
When someone asked me about my dad.
No,
we should keep this happy, guys. We ain't gotta talk about that stuff.
I think Mr. Morale,
It was there for you.
The Big Steppers, it was there for me, but it also did something I had never really heard in an album, in music, just in general.
And what was that?
And it's not like sonically, obviously, because it's not really, it's not reinventing the wheel. But I think, especially for someone of Kendrick's magnitude in hip hop, to not drop for like 5 years or whatever, to then drop that, which is so like stripped back and so vulnerable,
It shows his status
Yeah, and now look
in the game. And the nigga just dropped a surprise joint. Said, "Bitch, what's really hood?" And the only thing I've heard from Drake is lawsuits. Punk ass nigga. Anyway, nobody does that shit during a rap beef, nigga. Respond, bitch. I'm just saying. I just had to say that. No one sues anybody.
No.
That's such a bitch-made move by a bitch-made nigga. I love Certified fucking Lover Boy, though. That album is good.
That's a horrible album.
You don't like that album?
I don't fuck with that album at all.
Really?
No.
It's not my favorite. Nothing Was the Same is my favorite.
Yeah.
You think that's a shitty album,
Take
too?
Care. I go Take Care, then Nothing Was the Same.
Well, Take Care, I feel like is
Take Care is probably
everybody's
my favorite.
goddamn answer because it's his best goddamn album, if you think
But that's
about
just a weekend album when you step back.
And you know what's crazy? Did you
Right.
see the video of him on that streamer's
And
thing?
yeah.
He's like, turn off that's... What did he say? Like,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
fucking
remember,
fragile or some shit?
My
No,
Fragile Op.
He called
Steve Lacy his Fragile Op.
Yeah, Steve Lacy's great. Punk asshole. Don't try to hate on Steve, bitch. Ugh, I love Steve. Especially with the internet, nigga.
That was a good
internet shit, nigga. I love the internet, said nigga. I love them all. But anyway, I miss Loiter Squad.
I do too,
I
man.
like cheese. I like cheese.
I like cheese. I like cheese.
That's my shit. I might watch that. You know what I've been on a watching kick? I've been watching
What?
Man vs. Food.
Yeah? You been having fun?
Every day I've been watching Man vs. Food. And like the original. Because they tried to bring it back without Adam Richman. And it was this other dude. That nigga was whack. I'm going to keep it real. He wasn't Adam. You texting these
I'm looking at my
ladies?
notes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it fresh,
Nah, damn. I respect you. You got notes. I'm doing it off the top of the dizzle.
We'll see. All right. So I have,
You know what I'm saying?
as everybody else in the world, I have thoughts.
I have thoughts too. I'm just letting you know what's going down.
But sometimes because I'm a forgetful man, I forget my thoughts. So I write them down to remember them for moments like this. And one of those thoughts is, why is every cover of the song Last Christmas by Wham horrible? I've never in my life heard a good cover of that song. And that's my favorite Christmas song. I love that song. It's incredible. Wham. You know,
Okay.
George Michael really put those. I don't think
But
any of
let's really talk about it though.
because I don't think any of the covers really are putting in what Wham put into that song.
They don't
Emotionally,
hold a
it's
fucking
not.
candle. Ariana, I love you. You don't hold a fucking candle. All these country artists that tried to sing it, you don't hold a goddamn candle. Every time I've heard it, other than Wham, my ass has been disappointed.
It's just bad. Like it's.
It's upsetting because I have given people chances. I've given
Right.
artists. There is a guy named Russell, and I love his music. He's like an up and coming art. Well, he's not up and coming, but he's like a he's not mainstream.
came.
But he's dope. Okay, he did come, and he's got great music. And then I saw he did a cover of last. I was so excited. Till that shit came on. Shit ain't sound nothing like Wham, nigga. It ain't sound nothing. And even if it didn't sound like Wham, he ain't even try to put his own little like shit on it. Like even when he did, it just didn't. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. But you're so right though. Okay, I will tell you where I was. Okay, I was on my way to school one day.
Okay.
It was solid 2012, 2013. Okay, my best friend's wonderful white grandmother in her. I forget what kind of car. It's like one of those SUVs that's like that pale blue. It's like the grandma SUV.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she had, okay? She was taking me to school because she used to take me to school. She was so nice. She gave me rides and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom worked early and she couldn't get me there. She didn't want me to ride the bus because them niggas on the bus was fucking evil and hood. So my friend would take me to school, right? I mean, my friend's grandmother. And she would always have on it was 101.9, right? And that was it was a Caucasian station because a lot of the songs they would play the songs, but it was always like the clean version without the rap. Like they would play California Girls, right? Without Snoop.
Really?
Okay, and it pissed me off, and I would wait for the getting ready, turn it up because it's getting heavy. Wow, West Coast. I know the whole shit, and it would never come on. Anyway, when it came around Christmas time, they would play Christmas music non-fucking stop. Last Christmas comes on. It's my first time hearing it. Mm-hmm. It was a snowy, like beautiful, like December day. And it was my first time hearing that song. And like, I remember walking into school being like so happy and telling everyone like, have you ever heard Last Christmas by Wham? Because it was so beautiful. It is such a pretty song, like just the background of it.
Right.
I feel that shit right now.
Right.
I'm literally going through that shit right now. I gave somebody you gave that shit away. And this year, to save me some tears, I'm gonna give it to somebody special, goddammit. That shit is, ooh. What? I'm sorry. I love that goddamn song. I could go on about Wham. I mean, Last Christmas by Wham. I love that song. This is my jam. Yeah, I haven't heard it once this year. I think I wait. Because I'm not one of those people that be listening to Christmas music like all early and shit. Let me get through eating the bird. You one of them niggas.
I'm one of them people. Christmas time is great.
I just feel like that's a little too early for
It's
real.
not.
What about the bird? Eat the bird.
I don't care about the bird.
I know you don't care about. You was telling me about this in the
bird.
car. You don't care about the bird.
I don't care about the bird.
You should just
Mid
still go
holiday.
through getting the bird first.
Yeah,
and
I'll
then,
do that, but it's a part of Christmas. Thanksgiving is just a part of Christmas.
That is a crazy, crazy line right there. Man, that's wow. That's almost as crazy as George Bush doesn't care about black people.
It's not, because no, they're on par because both of them are right. Snoop Dogg is in FORTNITE.
He is in FORTNITE. Congratulations to Snoop Dogg.
Is there anything you want to tell the people before we wrap it up?
I thought you were transitioning into a conversation. That was your last line? All right. Damn. All right. Ooh. Go watch Friday After Next if you haven't seen it.
Hold up. Well, look.
Oh my God.